It is time now for the PH Channel Saturday Morning News for this Saturday morning, February 14th, 2015, Valentine's Day. Good morning to you all on this Saturday morning, February 14th, 2015, Valentine's Day. Here now, your news headlines here. Canadian police foiled a plot by two suspects who were planning to go on a mall and kill as many people as they could before committing suicide on Valentine's Day in Halifax. A senior police official said, in honor of Valentine's Day, Oregon's governor let his scandal-prone fiance ruin his political career. On the surface, Sylvia Hayes looked like a perfect first lady of Oregon, a neat brown hair, wide, toothy grin, and conservative clothing, and a warm demeanor. Fighting raged in Ukraine Saturday between Ukrainian forces and Russian-backed separatists just hours before a ceasefire aimed at halting the conflict set to take effect. In New York, Andrew Wiggins scored 22 points, Rudy Gobert 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 block shots as the world team beat the U.S. Islamic leaders said college killings bear symptoms of hate crime. American and Iraqi military trainers show Iraqi soldiers how to check the barrel of a taking the Taj base complex, which is U.S. eyeing new air base in Iraq amid talks of major offensive on ISIS. Argentine President Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner's last 10 months in office were thrown in a turmoil on Friday when a prosecutor formally accused her of trying to cover up an Iranian involvement in the 1994 bombing of a Jewish community center. Yemeni Houthi fighters fire in protests after clashes killed 26. In New Delhi, Aam Party Governor Arvind Kejriwal on Saturday took oath as the 8th Chief Minister of Delhi, promised to make Delhi the first corruption-free state in 5 years. In Vatican City, Pope Francis welcomed 20 new cardinals Saturday into the elite club of church middle will elect a successor immediately. In Beirut, Kurdish forces backed by U.S.-led air strikes have regained control of at least 163 villages around the Syrian town of Kamadi after a driver-backed Islamic State militants the past 3 weeks. A group martyred in the conflict said on Saturday. All in the news doesn't mean that our GOP candidates are sunk. It does further establish Jeb Bush is a clear front runner to the Republican nomination. A co-worker of Bob Simon's black car drivers had been so concerned about the disabled operators driving that he warned superiors to fire him in just 2 days before the man crashed and killed the famed 60 Minutes correspondent. Police in Washington say when the man refused to stop throwing rocks at them and the sun ended the work, they decided to pull out guns and shoot him. In Palo Alto, California, President Barack Obama asked U.S. executive on Friday for closer cooperation in defending against hackers after high-profile attacks on companies like Sony that expose weaknesses in America's cyber defenses. Despite a sharp fall in net profit in the fourth quarter of 2014, American International Group Incorporated is making a progress in improving its business, but it sure has a ways to go before the year's long turnaround is completed, according to analysts. In Washington, U.S. consumer sentiment unexpectedly fell in February from 11-year high amid worries over slowing economic growth suggested that the recent weakness in the spending might last for a while. Mattel and Google attempted to bring the 75-year-old viewmaster to the 21st century with some assistance from cell phones and virtual reality innovation. The up-and-coming Chinese smartphone manufacturer has gone from its creator to China's #1 vendor in just 4 years, as Xiaomi owns a large part of its attitude toward customers. At the annual meeting in the American Association of Investment of Science in San Jose, California, Internet pioneer and Google VP Vint Cerf warned that the rapidly changing data formats may make the 21st century an information black hole. British director Kenneth Branagh's demonstration Cinderella get its world premiere at the 65th Berlin Film Festival on Friday. The visual effects team beyond Christopher Nolan's film Interstellar recognized its Oscar nomination as published a report explaining the new computer code used by to generate the iconic images shown in the film. On Wednesday, an observatory inspired by former Vice President Al Gore was launched by SpaceX, which is intended to keep a watch on a solar storm a million miles away. There may be a high chance of ability. Know very little about obesity and overweight conditions. To this end, some people believe obesity is never a disease, but can addition that causes every diseases, and more so, others yet believe that it can be all to be. In Anaheim, California, as the measles outbreak spread last month, Disneyland executives sent a series of emails to California health officials asking them to emphasize that the theme park was not responsible for illness when it was safe to visit, documents said. New England slips in Mansfield, Massachusetts this morning, News 895, between exits 7 and 8. Vehicle on the swoop in central travel lane. Operator may have fired in the second vehicle. K9 responded to the scene. Good. In sports news, Peyton Manning is ready, willing to be able to play football next season for the Denver Broncos, but whether or not that comes with the Broncos is still very much up in the air. Carmel and in New York, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell made $35 million of 2013 quarter tax returns submitted by the league as the NFL on Friday relates to the event that Goodell earned a salary bonus and pension compensation. And the Boston Bruins lose last night to the Vancouver Canucks down in Vancouver 5-2. Here, Peter Chalmers on 8:07. Time now for Trevor Porter and snow, sand, and byways in New England there. And on the MBTA, due to impending blizzard conditions, all MBTA service will be suspended on Sunday. There will be no subway, trolley, commuter rail, the ride, bus, or ferry service the entire day. And parking will be prohibited at all MBTA station park lots from 7 p.m. Saturday, February 14th, 2015 until 5 a.m. Monday, February 16th, 2015 when it ends snow. And late night bus and subway service won't be offered Saturday night, Sunday morning. The last subway trains will depart downtown Boston only than 12. And bus will replace the Red Line Braintree branch service from North Quincy to Braintree Station for Saturday, February 14th from the start to the end of the service. And buses will be replaced by the trolley service between Ashburn and Madman Station Holiday on Saturday, February 14th due to severe weather. And a lot of delays on the commuter rail here. Peter Chalmers on 8:08. Time now for our weather reporter. Our current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 8 o'clock. 8:08. 5 below zero. Most of the skies humidity 83%. Wind speed is calm. Barometer 3.01 inches at a dew about 9 below and a visibility of 10 miles an hour here. Our current conditions in the region 4 above in Boston, 5 below in Pittsburgh, 7 below in Bedford, 2 below in Beverly and Haverhill, Massachusetts, at 5 above in Gloucester, 0 in Worcester, 8 below in Sturbridge, 6 below in Webster, 2 above in Milford, 10 below in Norwood, 12 below in Taunton, 6 below in New Bedford, 3 above in Plymouth, 12 in Provincetown, 4 below in Falmouth, 5 in Chatham, 4 below in Murfreesboro, 15 in Nantucket, 19 in Block Island, 4 below in Westlake, 3 above in Smithfield, it's 23 in New York City, 14 in Islip, 7 in Montauk, 19 in Long Island, it's 8 above in Bridgeport, 3 above New Haven, it's 0 in Denver, 7 in Waterbury, 2 below in Meriden, it's 0 in Hartford, 0 in Winslow, it's 5 below in Springfield, 1 below in Amherst, 0 in Greenfield, 9 below in Ethel, 3 below in Pittsfield, 2 above in Northampton, that's 5 above in Albany, New York, it's 2 above in Saratoga Springs, 0 in Bennington, 3 above in Rutland, 1 below, 1 above in Bramble, Vermont, 4 below in Lebanon and Keene, Hampshire, 1 above in Laconia, 2 below in Concord, Hampshire, 3 below in Manchester and Nashville, Hampshire, 4 above in Portland, Hampshire, and 6 below in Portland, Maine. Here, taking a look at the surface map shows station front from Alberta stretching to Montana, merging with the cold front from eastern Montana, stretching to northeast Wyoming, Nebraska, down through the Midwest and up to the Great Lakes and up to the Ohio Valley and stretching up to Ontario, and merging the warm front from eastern Ontario, stretching up state New York with a low pressure in eastern Ontario. Get a further from east Washington, north central Oregon, further from east west Montana, after eastern Idaho. Further from north central California, stretch out to the California coast with a pair of low pressure in western California and up Los Angeles. Here, further down for Texas, stretching to Arizona, down for southern Illinois with a low pressure north central Texas. Get a further from western Georgia, stretching western Carolinas, down for western Virginia. High pressure off the Carolinas, off South Carolina, and eastern Maine. Low pressure in eastern Ontario and south central portions of Alberta. Station front off the Florida coastline here. And we got low pressure in east northeastern Colorado, east central Washington State, southern Alberta, and northeastern Kansas and central Texas, and high pressure in northwestern Colorado and north central portions of New Mexico. It is 23 in Detroit, 21 in Pittsburgh, 27 in Washington, D.C., 33 in Atlanta, 48 in Miami, Florida, 63 in Mansville, 42 in Dallas, Texas, 35 in Kansas City, 23 in Chicago, 0 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 27 in Omaha, Nebraska, 47 in Great Falls, Montana, 51 in Seattle, 55 in San Francisco, 60 in Los Angeles, 52 in Las Vegas, 35 in Salt Lake City, 39 in Denver, 37 in Albuquerque, and 58 out in Phoenix, Arizona. Here, And take a look at our radar situation. It shows some snow showers east of Springfield and stretch up to the Quabbin Reservoir and stretch it around Athol, north of Greenfield and stretch it up to the Berkshires of Massachusetts and around eastern New York. From New York City, stretch it all the way up to Yorktown, up north of New Jersey, up I-87, the freeway from Kingston all the way around Albany, around Schenectady down to Emerson and stretch it up to Saratoga Springs, down for Wilton and down for southwestern portions of Vermont. And zooming out, and it shows some spotty showers on central and northwestern portions of Vermont. Snow showers in central portions of New Hampshire and down for west central portions of Maine. Snow showers in the eastern portions of Quebec. A lot of snow showers coming to much of New York State, eastern Ontario, stretching on Pennsylvania, down through. And some lake effect snow showers around the Great Lakes, and stretch around Ohio, down for west central portions of Virginia and eastern portions of Ohio. Here, some spotty showers. Snow showers around central Illinois, stretching to southern Iowa, down for northeastern portions of Missouri. Here, snow showers in south central portions of Kentucky. Here, and seeing some rain showers in the mountains of western Washington, east of Seattle. Here, snow showers, rain showers in southeastern portions of Oregon, northeastern portions of California, west central portions of Montana. Some rain, sleet, and snow showers in southeastern portions of British Columbia. Some snow showers in central portions of Alberta, stretching from western Saskatchewan, not for northeastern portions of Montana, not for northwestern and west central portions of North Dakota. Here, and sleeting around southwestern portions of Saskatchewan, not for south central portions of Alberta. And some rain showers, rain, sleet, and snow showers in south central Alaska and southeastern portions of Alaska. Here, and some snow showers in west central portions of Newfoundland. Here, and take a look at our satellite loop social. A lot of clouds coming about to the northeast portion of the country, stretching out for the Great Lakes, stretching on in the Dakotas, and then up in the Northern Rockies and stretching in Northern Nevada and northeastern California, and a lot of clouds covering much of Canadian maritime, stretching across Canada. Here, and a lot of clouds for Mexico. Okay, take a look at our forecast discussion around the country here, and it shows highly amplified weather pattern across the United States. Very cold weather continues east of the Rocky Mountains, and heavy snow with strong winds for New England here. The overall weather pattern over the next couple of days will be featured at the Penats upper level trail over the eastern half of the country and a big upper level ridge. For the western states, the result is that upper level winds are blowing from northwest to southeast. With low pressure systems dropping up southward out of Canada towards the east coast, this will keep the west coast of the intermountain west warmer and drier than normal. Settled in the eastern parts of the U.S. much colder than unsettled. The warmest temperatures are expected over the southern and central, southern in California, and southern Arizona, where more than 80-degree temperature, wherever readings are expected over the weekend. And then this full Canada will be a part of shortwave disturbance aloft. Tracking southward across the Great Lakes from northern Canada. This is known as Manitoba Mahler, which since it comes from the direction of the Manitoba province in Canada. A surface low and strong cold front will accompany this feature as it tracks over the Great Lakes and then to the northeast United States, where the massive surface high pressure area is settling in and beyond. This low will undergo explosive cyclogenesis near the New England coast, where the surface pressure is forecast to fall under 970 millibars in the southern low as it tracks towards Nova Scotia. This result will be an intense nor'easter with heavy snow and blizzard conditions for eastern New England by Sunday morning here, with 1 and 2 feet of snow likely along the wind gusts excess of 50 miles per hour. And the same storm will issue in a truly Arctic air mass beyond, and with some out of coldest weather of this season as parts of Middle America and northeast United States by Sunday. High temperature expected to be 20 to 35 degrees below normal by February standards, with afternoon readings in the single digits and teens and 20s extending well in Virginia and North Carolina, and the strong winds will combine with else frigid temperatures to produce brutal sub-zero wind chills. Okay, take a look at the regional forecast discussion here. A powerful, very dangerous offshore storm development Saturday night to Sunday. Blizzard conditions for coastal communities, extremely dangerous winds with hurricane force wind gusts today. Out of Cape Cod, exceptionally cold air, the coldest of the season. Falls late Sunday and into Tuesday morning as another storm system is expected by midweek. And here to after that, Saturday morning, bow chill cold, 6 below zero at the WFO as of 4 a.m. Many locations reported. Temperatures well below zero with a cold spots added as Connecticut River Valley with strictly at 13 below zero. Well, say temperatures rebound. Friday will increase winds out of that. South is low to mid-level cloud text. Finger across the region onset of light snow should occur towards midday. More on that discussion below as slopes and opposites as low pressure sweeps south from New England Saturday into the Saturday night. Bumping out Sunday roughly 100 miles east of the Cape Cod as the low is captured beneath the middle upper level cutoff. Out central low pressure roughly 979.75 millibar will be after times equivalent to a Category 2 hurricane. Low pressure east wall. Continue to the straight from Sunday night and Monday. A variety of snowfall totals advertised by both public and private markets is a tough forecast that comes down to the proximity and location of storm to New England expected to detect west east greatest snowfall while guessing snow to liquid ratios. Continued wobbles in low position markets of 14.0 Z. Got it set to west east at time. And so it can make a huge difference that can lead to angst and agony among fellow meteorologists here. It's not easy to understand everyone's frustration is that we are reasonably confident that the eastern half of Southern New England will be experience significant, not light-threatened impacts points highlighted in the discussion below. Snow. Saturday, Sunday night, slight to moderate snow as a low sweeps out southeast side of the Great Lakes region over the water seemingly south of New England expect an overrunning set of a south extends along the hem of the J5 7 close low. Periodically set up beneath divot aloft pattern reference to the high resolution WRF and they have regional Canadian forecast solutions, so low activity is favored. Around midnight as the low transitions east and begins to bomb into the Gulf of Maine. An average 0.2, 0.3 liquid equivalent for the period of the higher totals across the eastern half of 7 New England area. Environment 14.0 C, but get profiles that apply to the club technique 18 by 1 to 20 by 1. Snow to liquid ratio expect the yield of the 3 to 6 inch small falls. Arctic air driving southeast towards low center per Asselberg. Wind response winds will peak about 10 to 15 miles per sun blowing and drifting snow possible on all snow event. Low confidence to believe that snowfall rates of 1 inch per hour will be materialized by areas of low visibility at or below half a mile. Not out of the question. Snow will easily accumulate hazardous travel conditions here. Okay, let's take a look at today's temperatures here. We are experiencing temperatures in the 20s for much of the region, except a few readings in the teens from the Berkshires, Massachusetts, up to Vermont, up to Northern Hampshire, and up to Maine here. 27 for Boston, 23 for Worcester, 20 for Hartford, 29 for New York City, 22 in Palm Bay, 20 in Concord, New Hampshire, 18 in Rutland, Vermont, and 22 in Albany, New York here. Okay, take a look at the latest on the blizzard here. Lot of snow around 5 to 9 inches to the west, around 9 to 14 inches to the east, and expecting locally higher amounts in northeastern Massachusetts here. Time on Saturday afternoon for Sunday, and light fluffy snow, blooded, drifted likely and difficult travel. But gusty winds high confidence here, northerly gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour across the interior, 50 to 60 miles per hour coastal areas, and 60 to 70 miles per hour for the Cape Downs, and 70 plus possible on the outer Cape of the Nantucket here, and early Sunday and Monday, and strongest winds around midday and Sunday, and structural damage and power out of the Jersey, especially in areas which experience high hurricane force winds here. For the cold, high confidence, all 7 New England Sunday night for Tuesday, extreme cold will become very prominent in areas where power outages occur. Coastal flooding, high confidence mainly north facing beaches, Cape Cod and Cape Ann. Sunday morning night time, and minor with pockets of moderate coastal flooding and beach erosion here. And a blizzard warning for much of eastern Massachusetts and southern Rhode Island here, and much of Cape Downs and up in the sea coastal New Hampshire and up in the Maine coastline here. And a winter storm warning for central Massachusetts and the northern and central Rhode Island around west central Massachusetts down there, River Valley down to Connecticut here. Eastern and western portion of Connecticut here. And take a look at storm total snow here. Highest amount, 14 to 18 inches up in the northeastern Massachusetts, up the sea coast New Hampshire and the Maine coastline here. 10 to 14 inches from southeastern New Hampshire down all much of eastern Massachusetts and around upper and middle Cape Downs here and outer Cape Downs here. 8 to 10 inches from central Massachusetts, stretching down much of Rhode Island here and southeastern Rhode Island here. 10 to 14 inches around Tiverton here. And 8 to 10 inches around Martha's 6 to 8 inches from Nantucket, 6 to 8 inches for eastern Connecticut and stretching to west central Massachusetts east of Springfield here. And 4 to 6 inches from western Massachusetts and for western Connecticut up to eastern New York here. Okay. Take a look at the wind gusts. We could see hurricane gusts up to 70 miles per hour from Hyannis, Chatham, Provincetown, and Nantucket. So that is where the greatest risk of power will be developed here. When you get out into this wind's lesson, but it's going to be howling out tomorrow. A hurricane force wind warning for the outer waters of Cape Nowlands here. A storm warning for the South Shore and Cape Ann and around South Coast of Massachusetts and coastal Rhode Island and coastal Connecticut here. And maximum wave heights Sunday and Sunday night 39 inches way off the outer waters of the Cape Nowlands here. And a coastal flood and landlines Boston. Tide forecast at 7:28 a.m. 10.13 high above sea level. And Sanders tide forecast 7:28 9.27 high above sea level here. And Salisbury to Cape Ann, Coon Palma, warning for Sunday morning high tide. Most of the risk of moderate coastal flood and beach erosion here. Cape Cod Bay shoreline, Sanders and Dennis, warning for Sunday morning high tide. Significant beach erosion also concerned with minor to moderate coastal flooding here. South Shore including Knowles, Situate, and Marshfield. Warning for Sunday morning high tide. Risk of some overwash, especially in successful areas that were hard hit in the previous bills or minor to pockets of moderate coastal flooding here in Gloucester, Boston, Nantucket. Advisory for Sunday morning high tide. Risk of some splash over minor coastal flooding here and storm surge. Expected 2.0, 2.5 storm surge heights from Salisbury to Cape Ann and waves approaching 20 feet just off the shore for the Sunday morning high tide here. And we're going to ask for some wind chill warnings after the blizzard here for much of eastern Massachusetts, central and northern Rhode Island, around Connecticut, and out to western Massachusetts and some Vermont. While a wind chill watch around coastal Connecticut here. We're going to experience temperatures below zero for much of the region here to around single digits around in Cape Town. So expect a very, very rigid Monday attack after the blizzard boost boom. And we're under a blizzard warning, in fact, as winter storm will bring blizzard conditions at eastern Massachusetts this weekend at every storm farther inland here. And a blizzard warning remains in effect from 7 p.m. this evening to 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. And wind chill warning remains in effect from 4 p.m. Sunday to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. Locations eastern interior Massachusetts. Hazard types. Blizzard conditions included heavy snow, poor visibilities, and strong temperature winds. Dangerously low wind chill values and snow accumulations 8 to 12 inches at a time. Snow wraps this afternoon continues this evening after a brief lull to the late this evening. More snow wraps late tonight. The worst conditions are expected to be late tonight and early Monday morning. Impacts travel will become nearly impossible and potentially life-threatening due to whiteout conditions and bitterly cold wind chills, especially along and inside Route 128, and conditions will remain dangerous for travel well into Sunday. Due to blowing and drifting snow, reduced visibility and dangerous cold wind chills and power outage can be expected at some locations due to heavy, very strong winds. Winds northwest about 15-25 miles per hour, gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Visibility is 1/4 mile or less at times. Wind chill readings as low as 27 below. A blizzard warning is issued when sustained winds are frequent gusts over 35 miles per hour expected with considerable falling and blowing and drifting snow. Travel must be completed by late Saturday afternoon. Those venturing outdoors may become lost or disoriented. Stay indoors. A wind chill warning is issued when the wind chill index is likely to fall 25 below degrees. A quota for at least 3 hours. A wind chill index below 30 below can bring about frostbite in as little as 10 minutes. Outdoor exposure should be limited. Your in and outdoors dress and layers and keep your hands and head covered to protect against frostbite. And a wind and day 1 to day 9 blizzard warning, and day 2 for 7 Sunday for Friday blizzard warning and wind chill warning, and there'll be a low probability for another coastal storm Tuesday to Wednesday. We'll take this one storm at a time. Okay, for today, snow mainly after 1 p.m. Minor 20 degrees, wind chill values as low as 3 below. Calm wind becoming 7 around 6 miles per day afternoon. Chance of precipitation 1%. Total daytime snow accumulation of 2 to 4 inches possible. For tonight, snow low around 17 degrees. Cloud available wind becoming north around 6-11 miles per hour. After midnight, and winds could gust as 24 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 1%. New snow accumulation of 3 to 5 inches possible. For Sunday, snow with areas of blowing snow before 11 a.m. Then areas of blowing snow, the chance of snow between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Then areas of blowing snow after 1 p.m. The snow can be at heavy times. The temperature falling around 7 by 5 p.m. Wind chill values of the lows 13 below. Blustery with a northwest wind about 17 to 24 miles by gust size, 55 miles by transportation 100%. New circulation at 3 to 5 inches possible for Sunday night. Areas of blow still before 3 a.m. Mostly clear sky, below 4 below. Wind chill values of the lows 24 below. Blustery with a northwest wind about 15 to 21 miles by gust size, 45 miles by from western spread. See you Monday. Sunday, the podcast sky about 13 low about 0 degrees. Northwest wind about 14 to 6 miles by gust size, 31 miles by from Tuesday. Park stats got with a chance of storm Tuesday high about 24, low about 14 degrees, chance of precipitation is 50%. Wednesday at chance of storm, mostly cloudy, podcast sky about 27, low about 6, chance of precipitation is 50%. And for Thursday, mostly sunny, podcast sky about 21, low about 211. And Friday, mostly sunny sky about 24 degrees. Haters, what a phrase of the day! A little snow on tap and then more snow tomorrow. Peter Wednesday, have a good day with good positive attitude here, and hope you have a nice, happy Valentine's Day, and be safe tomorrow because it's going to be bad outside. Stay safe tomorrow.